There can be major consequences if you attempt to resolve your custody dispute or your divorce on your own, especially if the stakes are high. If you have a child custody dispute and you make an agreement, a post-judgment modification can be very difficult to show that there is a significant change in your circumstances once you've agreed on specific terms. Likewise, if there are financial issues and you reach an agreement on your own, but then have potential grounds for modification, it can be very difficult to overcome prior orders if you have settled for more than what you should have. So prior to handling your divorce or your child custody dispute on your own, see an independent attorney first. You can contact Real Fathers Rights. We would definitely help you with any type of advice on the background so you can still do things on your own in the forefront, but at least you have some sort of guidance in the background with an experienced attorney who knows what you could be potentially liable and at risk for. If you complete your documents on your own, you need to pay attention to every single word because it can be held against you in court. It can be used against you very easily if the other side wants to play dirty. You can be responsible for something that you didn't even intend to say in court. So when you fill out your documents, make sure you pay attention to your grammar, to your word choice, and also to the actual substance of what you're putting down on documents. An experienced attorney can help you with understanding what specific language needs to be included when you fill out your documents and pleadings for court purposes. Courts usually like to see certain language with regard to the laws, especially when it relates to minor children, and an attorney can help you address the language properly without it being held against you in court. It can be much cheaper for you to seek out independent counsel and advice before you attempt your divorce or child custody dispute on your own. Correcting a mistake can be very expensive and a very long process, but if you seek out independent counsel from an attorney prior, you can actually save yourself a lot of headache, a lot of money, and a lot of time by doing it right the first time. If you're thinking about doing your own divorce or child custody dispute, I highly recommend to speak to an attorney first, reach out to Real Fathers Rights. We help clients all the time with issues like custody and divorce.